Hi everyone, it's Skillshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Portals week number 8. Can we get any more action packed in 1 week? Oh my goodness, faction wars and just pack openings. Unbelievable. We've got a great raid last night. I mean, movies going until almost midnight. You guys were finally conquered the soul portion of the mind, body, and soul. So, we are really we're really moving along. And tonight is Portals, and you guys know a few more weeks left in our Portal season. It is going to mirror the Asylum and the Tome event. So we got some good matches. It's time to get in and get some battles. You guys are learning a lot from PvP. Hopefully you guys got the makeshift inventory. I did have a call with all factions. If you missed that call, basically the inventory I sent out is for your consumables, your upgrades, all of that stuff is going to be a second inventory that's going to come out to you guys around noon tomorrow. So you at least have an idea of the stuff you can use. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We do have, here's the thing. When I was going through inventory, it's been a couple of weeks since we've sent it out. So there's some items you guys have used, pet revives, orange crushes, sockets. So tonight, in addition to an awesome piece of Topaz gear, you guys know, start to collect those Topaz. I'm giving you guys it's a pretty big assortment, and it's a lot of items. So I think for the Saturday night specials, usually Saturday night specials are a bargain anyway, because they're $50, and you can get 2. You're limited to 2. Thank goodness, because otherwise I think people would buy 3 or 4 and just load up on some of these pet revives. But tonight I got something for you guys that is going to be, as far as a dollar cost averaging, it is the most items we've ever put in one of the $50 bundles. You can add them up. It's probably 70, 80, 90 items. It's going to be a lot of stuff. So you'll see what I'm talking about shortly. Before we get into tonight's matches, why don't we go over the standings so you guys can see exactly where you've lined up. You guys know tonight really is about getting some battles. It's everybody against everybody. It's trying to get first place, getting those 3 important tomes. You look at the scoring here. I mean, we got some people that have gained 30, 40 tomes already. So I know you can get the tomes in the bundles. You can get them in the boxes. But playing in PvP, playing the whole season, can reward you for that as well. Here's an example. Right now, currently, the number 1 rated person in the league is your very own Kat. Kat is rated number 1. She passed Flyrod. I'm sure Flyrod's going to have something to say about that, but you can see Kat up there. 4 first place finishes. Number 1 in the league, 2 second place, and a 3rd place. So she's only finished outside of the money 1 time. So she's either finished first or second 6 out of 7 times. Pretty impressive. 17 total points for Kat. So representing Team Box. Where you at, Father Ron? Father Ron is like super, super proud father. Get it? Because he's Father Ron. Okay. Anyway, in second place, and he got out of the gates in a hurry. Flyrod was calling him the champ. He was on top of the mountain, and he just got targeted. Everybody came after him. Look at Flyrod. 3 first place finishes, 1 second place, but 3 third place finishes, because when he gets targeted hard, but still managing to hang on to second place at 14 points. And look at this. We got some moderator action. We got the assassin Julia Muse and Kel, Kel is the queen of second place finishes. They are tied for 3rd place at 13 points. So Julia with 3 wins, 3 first place finishes. Kel hangs around, gets that second place 13. And not too far out, look at Moonshot. Moonshot coming in 5th place at 12 points. 1 first place finish, but a lot of second place finishes for Moonshot. He's here every week, 7 games under his belt. Busy Bee at 6, 2 first place finishes, so she got some wins. And then she's been getting targeted a little bit last week, 11 points. Killer Beasley tied at 11 points. Father Ron, 11 points. Deadly Dimes has missed a couple weeks. So even though Deadly Dimes has only played 5 games, look at that. 11 points for Deadly Dimes. I see Valar in the house super chatted up. What's up, Valar? Valar shouting out to the army. What you got to say, Valar? Hello, 99 Kills, great mods, channel members, PDL players, sponsors, super chats, super stickers. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. And a loader bundle for her and for Ark. And as a reminder, if you guys did get your inventory, please check your loaders. We might need to sell some loaders to a lot of you guys either tonight or tomorrow. And if you're at 0, you might have even went over by a few of your loaders. So just check those quantities out. Look, we also got Animal Joe. Animal Joe with 10 points. Will the Bill, 9 points. Trigger with 9 points. B-Dub. B-Dub, only 3 weeks. Check that out. Only 3 weeks, 7 points. Same thing with Gemstone. 3 weeks, 6 points. So they're scoring high. Football Master with 7. Villar with 6. And you can see some of the new players. Sniper Tim right there. Played 2 weeks in a row, 2 points. Dahlstrom holding his own. So great scoring, a whole lot of fun. Okay, now I've teased these. Who's ready to see the bundles? It's a Saturday night special. We call it Saturday night special for a reason. And by the way, you guys do know we got a box opening tomorrow. That bad boy's almost sold out. So we showed some items yesterday. It is almost sold out. I've had some people messaging me asking if we can add a couple extra boxes because we did have a couple boxes. We may go to a maximum of 12. I said it'd be 10, but we did have the 2 boxes left over last week. If we go to 12, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a second legendary. You guys know, right? Legendaries players are 1 out of every 10. So anytime we go over 10, we're going to guarantee that we add a second legendary player to the mix. Last week, we had Miraz, and we also had Deacon. So wouldn't it be nice tomorrow to have that Cosmic Heart, to have a couple legendary players mixed in that? Brand new Radiant Sword, Sixes is still out there, Wrath is going to be out there. So in these smaller pack openings that we're doing, they are just chock full of merchandise. So we'll either do 10 or 12. Either way, it's going to be a low box total, and it's almost sold out. So there might be 1 or 2 boxes left. Message Kel if you're interested. So let me show you the bundle tonight. This is a big replenishment bundle. So here you go. Look at this. This is madness, and it's got new items. It's got stronghold items. It's got new armor. And hold on, when we get down to those pet revives, I'm gonna knock you off your feet. Let me give you the quantities of these as you look at these, okay? Starting out, no doubt about it, the gold pet skins. So remember, limit 2 of these bundles. They're discounted bundles. They're $50 a piece, so 2 bundles would be $100. So if you did double up, this is what you're getting. You can get a couple of those gold pet skins, get you a little closer. Energy Orb. All right. This bundle has 2. It's got 1 gold skin, 1 energy orb, but it's got 2 resin restores. 2 Mayas. So if you buy 2, you're doubling those up. Max arrows. 2 max gum arrows. A satchel. Remember, these satchels, you can stack them. When you get to 10, you turn that satchel from a level 1 to a level 2, means you're getting more resources. Another rope. Want to get some ropes out there so you guys can leave those ropes behind if you need to. Red Summon Skin. Frantic 5. Capacity Elixir. Speed Potion. All right, here's where it gets good. Okay? Check this out. 5, 10, 15 pet revives in this bundle. So the people that are buying 2 of these bundles, that's 30 pet revives. I know some of you guys have been skating a little bit, like, okay, I'm using 4 or 5 pets, or I'm not going to use this pet. 15 pet revives in this bundle probably makes it worth the bundle alone. I know you guys love your pets. I don't want you to lose your pet. We won't do this on a regular basis, but 15 pet revives is a big deal. But I'm not done. Get to the middle section right here. 6 orange crush, 6 mirror sockets, and 6 red globs. So again, we could probably stop with just that. That's 18 items in the middle and 15 items with the pet revives. It's 31 items just in that last little section. So again, 6 orange crush. You guys know how good orange crush has been lately, right? 6 mirror sockets and 6 red globs. But there's more, right, Nixie? The T3 Topaz. These are the first ever Topaz boots. We've never rolled them out before. Now, some of you guys have the Arctic set. You've got the Jet set. You might be missing a piece of the Arctic or the Jet. There will be Tier 3 wild cards added later on. So if you're missing that Arctic helmet or you're missing those Jet boots, or maybe you gave them away. Maybe you thought, you know what? I'm not going to need them. I'm going to help somebody out in my faction. I get it. But there's going to be some Tier 3 wild cards. Now, why would we want to add wild cards back to it? Because the pre-fusion set, fusion is going to be T4. So if you get the Topaz boots, the Arctic boots, the silver boots, and the Jet boots, you can turn them in for fusion boots. So that means you'll get it earlier than when they roll out. So start collecting these pieces, whether it's the Topaz helmet, Topaz bracers. You can mix and match them right now. But when you collect one of each of those, you can turn it in for a fusion piece. So this is the first ever T3 Topaz. All right, now as far as new items go, Ravishing Ruby, Stunning Sapphire, Crave Carbine. I saw you guys using the Crave Carbine a lot this week. The Crimson Carbine. I mean, I love Max Graph. Max Graph is one of my favorite items we ever rolled out. But I got to tell you, the Crave Carbine, there's some stats on that. And let's not forget the Blood Glyph, the Bone Glyph, and this might be what the Saturday Night Special is known for as much as anything, is those skins. Silver, Gold, Platinum, Onyx, Prime, Iconic, Epic, and Stellar. And as a reminder, tomorrow when you get your inventory, it will have all of your weapons and your armor upgrades. So this is kind of that replenishment. So what do you guys think? Did we kill it in this bundle tonight? I mean, this is the Saturday Night Special. Wanted to throw something together that absolutely, made you guys say, this is getting some of that stuff back over the last couple weeks. Six of each dimes. 6 orange crush, 6 red globs, and 6 mirror sockets. So just those items and your pet revives is 31 items. No, hold on. Man, my math is bad. 18 and 15. Sorry, it's 33. That's probably why she's like, wait a minute, Kills, you said 31. All right. I said 31, it's 33. And that's before we get to any of the other stuff. Crazy good. Ropes and satchels, just one, Joe. 1 satchel, 1 rope. Now remember, we got some people already with like 5 satchels. So we're getting close. The max arrow, that's two of the gum arrows. They are not retrievable. They're super strong. And again, message Kel, and she'll give you details if need be. All right, just a couple more minutes. We'll hang out. We're going to chill. We got a casual Saturday night for you guys. We're going to get some good PvP. I got to get Tiny up on the board. What do you think, Dimes? You think Tiny needs this replenishment? I think he does. All right. Let's get Tiny in the game. Tiny used quite a few items over the last couple weeks. All right. Tiny getting a little bit of replenishment. Stocking back up. All right. We got Tiny on the board. And once again, for strategic purposes, I know a lot of you have messaged Kel. So Kel will be super chatting shortly just to let you know who's picking up the gold skins, who's picking up the armor skins. Because you want to know. You want to know who's going to have that next gold pet. I'm probably going to be like, hold on now. Wait a minute. Kel, Trigger picked up that bundle. She's getting close to a gold pet. So I'm kind of, from a strategy standpoint, I'm keeping up with the Joneses as well. All right, so let me ask this question. Who's ready to play some PvP? I'll leave the bundle up for a second as I get my map set up. You know what? Absolutely. That could not be better said. This is an awesome replenishment after last night. Plus, we do need to save pets. All right. Kel is still getting messages, so I know a lot of guys, a lot of you guys are lighting up the scoreboard. And you might not think you need Topaz because you have the jet set. Trust me. It's an opportunity for you to get one or two of those pieces before fusion armor comes out. You're going to want T4 fusion armor later on. So if you can get it a couple of weeks earlier, at least one of the pieces, then get it. If you can get it by getting a Topaz piece or a silver piece and merging all that stuff together, it's going to be well worth its weight. All right. And again, if you guys could do me a favor, though, if you're messaging Kel, just message her right now about the bundles. I know a couple people were interested in the boxes. So let her go ahead and get the bundle set up. And then if you do want to reserve, like I said, there's one or two boxes left. If you want to reserve that, then you can just shoot her a message and say, give me a box. And then that way you don't have to kind of go back and forth with it. She's got a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah. But as of this morning, they were almost sold. All right, screenshotted everybody. Here we go. So who wants to get in the first match? Give me a number from 1 to 20 if you're here to fight. You got to fight for your right to party. All right, 1 to 20, everybody. Let's see who wants to get in the action first. I love it. Julie J, Ron, they're all stepping up. They want to get in the game early. I love it. Julia wants to fight early. Get those numbers in from 1 to 20. I know Rocket's trying to log on. We might be able to get Rocket in the game. Skip you so you can eat some soup? What? What, Dimes? We're getting ready to go into gladiator mode. She's talking about eating some soup. All right, this is looking good. It's looking good. Homemade broccoli and cheese. Man, that does sound good. It does sound good. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I got a good one set up for you guys. Oh boy, this is gonna be. Oh, this is. These matchups are they're amazing. All right. I'm going to unveil it in a minute once I get all the cards out. But yeah, this one is going to be a lot of fun. All right, 1 second. Man, I'm missing my deck here. One thing you got to do is you got to protect your cards. There we go. Okay. All right, starting out. Eating her broccoli soup is going to be Deadly Dimes. Going second, and not last, is the messenger of the Lord, Father Ron. Going third, Craven Light. Going fourth, Trigger. And going fifth, Moonshot. All right, and again, Kel will screenshot all of the super chats, so you guys will know in a minute. All the people picked up the bundles. Dimes, Ron, Craven, Trigger, and Moonshot. This is going to be a lot of fun. All right, if you five can do me a favor, give me your pre-match buffs. Dimes, Ron, Craven, Trigger, and Moonshot. All right, there you go. There's your bundle consolidation right there. We got Dimes, Flyrod, B-Dub, Valar, Bones, Cat, Julia, Craven Light, Miss, Trigger, Julie J, Kel, Amanda, Nixie, Jim, and Loaders. No doubt that was an amazing bundle. We got to get you guys stocked back up, so there you go. All right, Father Ron, double black, graphene with immune. Moonshot, going insane. Double max. Craven Light. Oh, I like it. You know what? Craven Light don't play. It's like Black Graph, Max Graph, Craven Lights. Give me the Crave Carbine. That's what I'm talking about. He is getting in the game big time. No doubt about it. Eli on the Impaler. Trigger. Look at Trigger. She ain't playing either. Double Crave, Eli on Rainbow. And Turbo. Trigger's even adding all the waxes. All right, and Deadly Dimes, Insane, all tapes, and she's Eli on Rose, Sixes, Fuse. Oh, who you using those Vipers on, Dimes? On Moonshot. All right. Dimes, you're taking 3 away from Moonshot. Taking him down to 110. We're going to kick you up to 125. All right. Here we go, everybody. If you guys don't want portals, if you don't know what portals are, it's amazing. It's super fast. So let me get the map set up. I got it set up in my map, so real easy to do here. And by the way, your mats and your cards have shipped out. Oh my God, I love saying it. It's shipped out. It is on its way. It's going to make a quick stop at Kells. It's going to get a label sorted out, and then you guys are going to have them probably next week. Cards and labels, or cards and mats are shipped out. Dimes, there you go. Messenger of the Lord. Put you over here. Guard in the graveyard. Craven Light. Let's put Craven Light over here. Trigger over here. And Moonshot. Put you between the chest up there. All right, Dimes, let's do it. You got 10 seconds. Get me a move. Remember, these are 3 rounds. They're super fast. Get as many people in the game tonight as we possibly can. 8:28 on a Saturday night. What better thing to do than to get in a little bit of Play Dead Live portals? So, Dimes, you know, sometimes it's nice to be first, but I also got to tell you, sometimes that's where you make your enemies. Because you got to pick somebody to attack. But Dimes is like, the sooner I win, the sooner I can get back to my broccoli soup. Oh, really? Oh, Lord. She ain't wasting no. She's like, I'm going to use it before they steal it. All right. Wow. Welcome to the game, everybody. All right, Dime's going to drop Seal and a Silver Spark Gold Icky. Father Ron. And again, if you guys want to take it, just let me know. If you want to do something about it, that's cool too. All right, Father Ron, we're going to hit you with a Silver Sparked Gold Icky. Father Ron's going to take it. Ron, I'm going to drop you down to 78. Craven Light, I'm going to drop you down to 76. Angel, you going to take it or let it go? And Moonshot is going to use the red Psycho to stop that Doom Blast from coming toward his way. So we're going to drop Dimes down to 90 with the red Psycho. All right, Trigger's going to use the eye ring. She's going to dodge it. And Moonshot, I got you taking 20. So I got Dimes at 90, Ron at 78, Craven 76, Angel still at 100. Moonshot using his first red Psycho. Well, it's only red Psycho. And he's at 80. All right, let's go over to Father Ron, Messenger of the Lord. You're up. All right, remember the order. Ron, Craven, Trigger, and Moonshot. So start to think about who you want to annihilate. And maybe think about who you might want to kind of partner with. Oh, I know one person's not a partner. Summon Lance to Moon. Oh, my Lord. Moonshot. Moonshot made some enemies. Oh, boy. Father Ron's going to summon Lance to Moon. All right. Lance is coming in hot. You guys know. Lance hits hard. He hits as hard as top pets in the game. Moon's got good health. Good health. Not superior health, but good health. But we are taking you down to 61, Moonshot. And anything for that grenade, the T20 loaded from Ron? Or let it hit? All right, Moon's going to use red blue. I love it. Red blue to Father Ron. All right, Ron. Kicking you back to 68 from the red blue. All right, Dimes is at 90 and sealed. Ron is 68. Craven Light 76. Craven Light, you're up. All right, Craven Light is going to SP3. Triggers blue. Oh, I love it. I love this move. You got to love it when a sniper steals a blue and then throws a grenade right after it. Well done. All right, Craven Light's going to go heal and seal. And Trigger, you got a T20 loaded coming your way. Not a whole lot you can do about it. Except take it. Trigger, I got you down to 82. Craven Light, heal and sealed. All right, Dimes 90 and sealed. Ron 68. Craven Light 76 but healed and sealed. Angel, you're 82. Moonshot 61. And Trigger, you're up. Got a pretty tight match right now against the veterans. How many people are watching this thinking like, this is like watching a poker game. It's like watching all these veterans at World Series of Poker to see. I mean, look, you got Moonshot, Father Ron, Trigger, and Dimes. You can't ask for much more PDL experience than that. Craven Light's like, he's like the new player trying to make a name for himself right there in the middle. All right, so Craven does go to 86. He is sealed. And Trigger's going to return the favor, and she's going to SP3 is blue. Like, you know what? You take mine, I'm taking yours. Trigger's going to drop max seal. And she's going to go red Paul, Craven. So she's going to break the seal. And then she's going to hit you for 12, taking you back down to 74. Craven is sealed, no moss. Dime sealed at 90. Father Ron 68. Craven 74, no sealed. Trigger 82, surrounded by max seal. And Moonshot survived round number 1, believe it or not. All right, Jason, it's time to show them what experience is all about. Although you did have to burn a psycho and a blue early on. Sometimes that's the nature of the game. Oh, no. Is everybody reminding there's a bounty on Craven? You know what? You got. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember how Kat used to get picked on in the beginning? People were like, let's kill Kat, because she's the new person. And then everybody said, hey, you know, it must mean you're good. Everybody's targeting you. And now she's in first place. Well, Craven, if there's a bounty on you, you must be pretty good. Oh, boy. All right, Moonshot is going to activate Mirror Mask. Let's start with that. If you guys are new and you don't know what Mirror Mask does, it creates clones. They'll also sort a little bit. They'll also split some damage. All right, Father Ron, you got Red Toxie coming in hot. Anything for that Red Toxie. And by the way, he's going to follow it up with a Buzz Blaster. Ooh, look at Ron. Ron's like prevent, stopping the Red Toxie, and sending a Red Psycho back at you, Moonshot. All right, Red Psycho damage. We've never had this happen before. This is super cool. So, normally the Red Psycho, the 10 damage would go directly to Moonshot. Ron, and this is pretty good, it splits 3 ways. 3 to Moon, 3 to Clone 1, 3 to Clone 2. So you already dealt a little bit of damage to that, and you stopped his shot. So Moon dropping down to 58, and both of his clones have taken damage. All right, let's go to round number 2. Dimes, you're 90 and sealed. Ron's still holding at 68. Craven Light, 74. Trigger, 82 and sealed. Moonshot, 58 and nothing. And don't tell me Dimes went to grab some of that soup. I bet you. How many people want to bet in between turns, Dimes went over and hit the broccoli and cheese soup? It's a given. It's a given. I mean, that's what gladiators do. Oh, boy. So, you know how I know she went to get the soup? Because she just targeted Ron Psycho that he just used. Come on. All right. Dimes turns into a sniper. She goes to target Ron Psycho. Well, it's not there because he already used it. Wasted turn. She drops Pet Repel. No, you can't change it. And you can't do all that anyway. What the hell are you doing? How many people think Tammy just played 5 turns? What in the hell? She activated a cape. She used a sniper ability. She dropped a smoke. F5 and the glob. All right. The repel smoke you can drop. The F5 you can attach. All right, so since you wasted the cape and the ability anyway, then we're just moving on from that. All right, basically, Dimes is dropping the Pet Repel, and she's going F5, Red Glob to Ron. So, Ron, I don't know that you got a lot that you can do about that. So, it's going to hit. And it hits hard, Ron. It's taking you from 68 down to 39. All right, Ron, your move. Dimes is at 90, pet repelled and sealed. Ron's at 39, but it's his turn. Craven 74, Angel 82 and sealed, and Moonshot 58. And once again, if you guys don't know what Portal's all about, we're halfway through this match. They go super fast, a lot of fun. Only 3 turns. It is survival of the, I don't know. I'm not even going to say the fittest. Survival of the wittiest, maybe. But Ron is a Portal veteran. Do not put anything past him. All right, Ron is going to drop a heal and seal. Going to sacrifice Trey. Going to kick him back up to 59. And how about some holiday cheer for you, Moonshot? Loaded. Sing a little Christmas song for us, Moon. Moonshot going from 58 down to 29. All right, Craven Light, you're up. Dimes at 90 with Pet Repel and Seal. Father Ron back up to 59, surrounded by Heal and Seal Smoke. Craven 74, Angel 82 and sealed. Moonshot, seen better days. Oh, my bad. Let me split it. Moonshot was at 58. Give me a second here. Both clones are dead, Moon. But you're getting some of that back. Moonshot is at 47. 47. All right, back to Craven. Clones are dead, but they split the damage into 3. All right. Craven's going to drop Pet Repel. And Father Ron is going to go back up to 69 and sealed. Craven's going to summon Red Hannibal to Ron. Basically going to break his seal this turn. And he's going to activate Frenzy and AP3 Impaler. All right. Let's do this. Dimes. Your seal's broken. And you're also going from 125 base down to 118 base. Father Ron, you're going from 110 base down to 103 base. You're at 69 and 103. Dimes is at 90 and 118. Craven takes no damage. Trigger, your seal is broken, and you're at 82 and 113. And Moonshot, you're at 47 and 103. No seals. Dimes has a Pet Repel. Craven Light has a Repel. No one else has any protection. Trigger, you're up. We got Trigger and then Moonshot, and then each player gets one final turn. Oh boy. Okay. Trigger is going to activate Lost Souls. Now, skeletons for this purpose, Trigger, do count as a pet. So the skeletons are repelled with your activation of Lost Soul. And Craven, she's going to fire Karis Red Glob. He's on top of it. So he kicks it back with Red Psycho. And that's going to take Angel down to 72. Yep, it worked. And he played Red Psycho. So Moonshot, final move of round number 2. Dimes at 90 and Pet repelled. Ron 69, nothing. Craven 74 and nothing. Trigger 72 and nothing. Moonshot 47. Look, it's anybody's game. We don't know where it started, but man, oh man, did this game get awfully close with one turn remaining. How many people here think that Moonshot's hitting Bonnie on the sale? Like, all right, B-Dub, if you were in this situation and the odds were against you, what would... All right, Moon, he's going Red Mac. Red Mac to Dimes. Which is going to get rid of Dimes Pet Repel. And Moonshot going Healing Grog. All right. Jason, let's get a die roll. You're either going to be at 97 or 100. So, give me a number 1 to 6. 1, 2, or 3, you get 50 back. 4, 5, or 6, you get all of it back. He picks a 5. Now, Moonshot gets 100% back. See, here's the thing. You guys should have killed him when you had a chance. You're like, he's weak. Look at that. Now he's back in first place. Strategy. Look at that strategy. It definitely is anybody's game at this point. Moonshot back to 100 and full base. All right, Dimes, your final move. Dimes, Ron, Craven, Angel, and Moon. No pet repels, no seals. Healing is only 25% effective, and no legendaries in the final round. So it truly is each to their own. Five seconds, Dimes. She put some extra crackers in that broccoli and cheese soup right about now. All right, she's going to play. All right, she got a lot of good stuff going. She's going to play Heal and Seal. She's going to play Aerial to Moon. All right, it is a coming into play effect, so Dimes is back to 100%, by the way. And she's going to go Red Glob to Moon. Nothing he can do about it. Except take it. Jason getting hit by Aerial and also the Red Glob, dropping him from 100 down to 90, from 90 to 66. Dimes at 100% and surrounded by Heal and Seal smoke. Father Ron, you're up. Final move of the night, Ron. You got Dimes at 100. You're at 69. Craven 74. Trigger 72. And Moonshot 66. All right. Ron is going to give it. He's going to go for the grog. Red Toxie to Moon. Woo. Red Toxie coming in, Moon. Taking you from 66 down to 43. And you are deadly venomed. Ron is also going to go grog. All right, Ron, this is kind of important. One, two, or three, you get 50%, 25% of 50%, 4, 5, or 6, you get 25% of 100. So you're either going to get 12 or 25. He picks 3. Ron getting 25 back. That's a big roll, Ron. That's a big roll. Ron going all the way back up to 94. Back in the game there, Ron. Back in the game. All right. Craven, you got Dimes at 100 and sealed. Ron at 94, no seal. You're at 74. Trigger 72 and no seal. And Moonshot holding on at 43. Now the question is, does he turn on his teammate? Or does he protect her? I think we got the answer to that question. Hannibal does not. Because Ron had seal last turn. So red paw to trigger. Going to hit trigger, take her down to 62. Hit her again, take her down to 52. And green glob. Trigger, he's got a green glob coming at you. She is going to red psycho. Now, as he fires, he gets a couple points healing kickback, taking him up to 76. But trigger hitting him, taking him down to 66. Woo, it's going to get good. All right, trigger, your final move. Dimes 100 and sealed. Ron 94, no seal. Craven 66, no seal. Trigger 52. Moonshot 43. 2 turns to go until we have a winner decided. What do Trigger and Moonshot have up their sleeve to try to walk away with the win? All right, Trigger wants the bounty. I love it. She just wants the bounty. Yep. You got the max seal too, Craven. So Silver Spark, Gold Rudy to Craven. Now his seal does resolve. So Trigger breaks the seal with the Silver Spark, Gold Rudy. And she goes F5, Blanco to Craven Light. He can't stop it. But it's going more AP than damage. But there is some damage attached to it as well. taking him down to 60. And from 110 down to 82 base. All right, and Moonshot, this is it. Moonshot can decide first and second place, actually. Dimes at 100 and sealed. Ron 94. Craven 60 and 82. Trigger 52 and 113. And Moonshot at 43. Let's see what Moonshot has in store. He's calculating. All right, 5 seconds, Moon. All right, Heal and Seal will not resolve. Trey Sacrifice will. It's going to take you up to 63. And Red Glob to Ron. All right, the red tray brings you back to 63. Red Glob to Ron. Taking Ron down to 72. And AP after mitigation. $70. All right. Moonshot might have pulled a miracle out. One second. I have to go to the scoring table. All right, here are the final numbers. Moonshot with an armor pen shot at the end. Deadly Dimes taking first place. Moonshot with that final blow took Father Ron down to 72% and 70 base, which is 63% of his base, giving him a total of 68%. Moonshot is at 63%, less health, but 100% of total base. Moonshot with the final shot at the end, barely edging out Father Ron, who finishes in 3rd place. Craven Light in 4th place, and Trigger in 5th place. Moonshot with the final shot at the end. Could he have taken Dimes down? Who knows? But that's the way it goes, everybody. All right. Good game all the way down to the wire. Moonshot was dead to rights in the very first round. Managed to stick around and pull out an unforeseen victory. So good stuff, everybody. Great match. And that's what Portals is all about. All right. Now, everybody should be really comfortable at this point. So, give me 5 more. Give me 5 more that want to get in this game and have a good time tonight. I need 5 more players. Let's get this thing rolling. One to 20. If you have not played yet, 1 to 20. All right, get those numbers in, everybody. Get those numbers. All right. This is going to be another good one. Another epic showdown, everybody. All right. How about we kick this thing off with the Animal. Animal Joe. Then we go to Killer Beasley. Julie J. Then Villar. And then Sniper Tim. All right, I need those 5 players. Give me your pre-match buffs. Animal. Put you in the middle. Where's Killer Beasley? There's Killer. Put her over there. Julie J. Villar. And finishing it out with Sniper Tim. Two-step Tim. All right, let's get those pre-match buffs. Julie J going insane. We got Valar, Killer Beasley, Animal, and Two-Step Tim. Oh, I know why. I know why Dimes is eating broccoli and cheese soup, because the Packers won. They're celebrating the Packers' victory. All right, Beasley going Swole, Elixir, Double Max, and Eli. Valar Turbo. Eli on Bow, Shaman, and using the Bow Wax and Bullet Wax. Animal, Double Max Graph, and Elysium on the Karis pistol. And Tim is going to go Assault, Double Max, and all waxes. All right. We got stats, everybody. Animal, kick it off. Let's go, Animal. Bring the heat. One thing about Joe don't play. He will bring the heat. But I got to tell you, you guys better watch out for Beasley. Beasley is right up there in the leaderboard. All right, Animal's going to go T20 loaded to Julie J. Can't do both, Animal. Can't throw the grenade and shoot. So either grenade or shoot. I like it, though. You know what? Animal's trying to hit everybody. Like, I'm going to throw a grenade at the priest, and I'm going to shoot the sniper. All right, he's like, forget it. Just red glob to Tim. All right, Tim, you got red glob coming in. First attack from Animal. Little bit of armor pin attached to it. All right. We'll have him take it. All right, Killer, you're up. Tim, we're going to take you down to 87. And 75 base. 87 and 75. All right, Beasley, let's see what you got. All right, she's going to summon Rex to Julie J. Drop a Max Seal. And Buzz Blaster Gold Glob to Animal. All right, Julie J, you got a pet coming in. It's going to hit you for a little bit, but it'll keep hitting you until you stop it. And Animal, you got a Gold Glob coming at you, which is going to do some damage and stack. So Julie J and Animal, anything for either one of those attacks, or take them. You can't blue, Joe, but you can psycho if you want to stop it. Julie J is going to take it, dropping her down to 95, and she's going to be dealing with Rex until she kills it. So, Animal, if you want to stop it, it would be psycho instead of blue. Oh, he's going to play the red psycho. Woo. All right, Killer. He's kicking 10 points back at you. An Animal playing red psycho. Shut it down. All right, Julie J, you're up. We got Animal at 100%. Killer Beasley at 90. And surrounded by Seal. Julie J at 95, being hit by Rex. Julie J is going to drop Red Aster. Let me grab my pet deck. There we go. Julie J with Red Aster. And Heal and Seal. And Julie J, a Silver Spark would only enrage your pet, which is not doing anything. So what you want to do in that situation is play a Blue Spark. Blue Spark is what's going to enhance your attack. An Arc Spark would enhance the pet and you, but the Silver Spark is just for the pet. So, yeah, we'll give you a Blue Spark. An Animal, you got Moss coming at you. You can't do anything about it. So, Animal, we're going to take you down to 81. All right, Valar, you're up. Animal's at 81, no seal. Killer Beasley is at 90, and she's sealed. Julie J plays Red Aster, and he gets rid of Beasley's Rex, and Julie J is also sealed. Yeah, play regular Psycho, and I'm going to give Beasley the 10 points back. So, Beasley, you're back to 100. Animal 81, Beasley 100 and sealed, Julie J 95 and sealed, and Valar is up. No worries, Joe. We got Valar, and then we got Two-Step Sniper. Summon Red Rufus. And SP3 Animals blue. So, Joe, she's stealing your blue. Pet activation, dropping a smoke on the ground. That's allowed. All right, she's dropping the smoke, summoning the pet, SP3, and going red glob. All right, so let's start with this. Tim, give me a number from 1 to 6. If you pick a 3, Rufus is going to knock you out for a round. Pick anything except a 3. All right, he picks a 5. Let's hope it's not a 3. and it's a 1. All right, he dodges Rufus. Knockout punch. But he can't dodge the damage. So the damage is still going to take him down to 72. And Tim, you got anything for the red glob from Valar? And she hits hard with a lot of armor pen. So if you do, bring it. All right, should we resolve it? All right, he's going to play Psycho, and it saved 30 armor pen. So Valar, he stops the shot. And now we move over to Tim. Animal 81, no seals, no pet repel. Beasley, 100 and sealed. Julie J, 95 and sealed. Valar, 100 and pet repelled. And Tim is at 72 and 75. 72 health, 75 base. Final move of round number 1. All right, Tim is going to drop Heal and Seal. All right, Animal, you're up. Round number 2. All right, we're already in round number 2, everybody. He's going to summon Vince to Julie J. He's going to drop a Heal and Seal. Vince is going to go into Julie J and break her seal. Then he's going to go T15 loaded to Beasley and break Beasley, you're sealed. You want to take it? Or you want to stop it and keep the seal? All right. So Beasley seal is broken. Julie J seal is broken. All right. And Animal, Heal, and Sealed. Killer, you're up. You got Animal 91 after the Heal and Seal. You're at 100. Julie J 95. Valar at 100. Pet repelled. And Two-Step Sniper is at 82 and 75. You do not have to kill Vince because you were sealed, so he never landed a shot. So no, Vince is gone. All right, we got Killer Beasley, Julie J, Villar, and Sniper Tim. All right. Now, Joe is sealed. So even though you silver sparked that Hannibal, Beasley, all it does is break his seal. Beasley's going to drop a healing seal this time around. And Battle Saber Vega to Julie J. Julie J, you got a projectile incoming. He did not, Joe. Because he didn't land a hit, he did not carry on to the next level. The condition of him hitting another target is hitting the first target. All right, let's see if JJ is going to take this damage. She's going to play Red Psycho and shut it down. So Red Psycho is out of play. Beasley, your healing seal has not resolved yet. So you're going to get hit for 10. Okay, just Psycho. All right. She's still at 100. Psycho stops it. All right, Julie J, you're up. Animal 91. Beasley 100 and sealed. Julie J 95. Villar 100 and pet repelled. And Tim 82 and sealed. All right. We've got Julie J is going to drop I'm assuming it's pet repel. Yep. Pet repel. Summon Maverick. Maverick's going to go into D20 animal, taking you down to 71. First is the sonar, which would have broken a seal. Second is the attack from Maverick. Takes him down to 71. You can't grog when it's not your turn, Joe. And green plasma arrow. So Julie J going back to 100. Animal getting hit by the green plasma arrow, taking him down to 61. And down to 85 base. Animal 6185. Beasley 100 and sealed. Julie J 100 and pet repelled. Villar, you're up. Then Tim, you're up. And then we go to the final round. Fast moving match, everybody. Super, super fast match. We're halfway through it with Villar on deck. What you got, Villar? Summon Red Hannibal to Animal. Now this one will not hit a seal. So Red Hannibal is going to go in. Joe is going to hit you 2 turns in a row. It's going to phase out. Red Hannibal taking Joe from 61 down to 46. Villar going to play a seal. And Red Glob to Tim is going to break his seal. But using Red Glob, so it's only going to break his seal. Not going to penetrate the seal and do armor pen. All right, Tim, final move of round number 2. Animal 46, Beasley 100, Julie J 100, Villar 100, Tim, 82. I like this move. I like it. He's playing Pet Repel, and he's going to use Impaler. Animal, taking you down to 82 base. Beasley, any response to the Impaler? Julie J, any response to the Impaler? And Villar, you're taking the Impaler, which is going to get rid of your Max Seal. So, Villar, you are down to 107 base. Julie J is going to prevent it. And Sheila Beasley is going to use the Arc Mask, which makes a lot of sense. See, that's a pro play right there. She knows she can't use the Legendary next turn, so she uses the Arc Mask now to save her Seal. That's the type of stuff that wins championships right there. All right. Julie J prevents it. Beasley uses a Legendary. Villar breaks her Seal. Animal, your final move. Last turn, everybody. No purple effects, no legendaries, and healing is only 25% effective. So if you were to get 100%, you only get 25% of it. You guys, so far in the first two matches, you've seen good combination of how to win by attacking and how to win by defending. Both can win a match for you. Both are equally important. All right, Animal, final move, 5 seconds. Get that move in. You guys are just tuning in. I know we got a lot of our regular players watching. Saturday night portals. Summon Ketis to Julie J. All right, Ketis goes in. Julie J gets rid of your Pet Repel. An Animal, you can't do both. You can either heal or throw the grenade. Take your pick. Heal and try to get a little bit back, or throw the grenade and try to damage Tim a little more. All right, he's going to use the healing grog. All right, Joe, let's see what you can get back. 1, 2, or 3, you get 12% back. 4, 5, or 6, 25. Look at that, unforeseen. Showing up. You got to love when unforeseen shows up because her matches are always unpredictable. Her first match, she attacked Bonnie. Her second match, she attacked everybody. Animal picking a 4. All right, he's getting 25% of it back. Probably the best you could have did there, Joe. Oh, look where we're going to send you. You're on fire. Joe's on fire. All right, 25% back. Animal coming back to 71 and 87. All right, Beasley, your final move. Animal at 71, hanging around. But you might have bigger fish to fry. Beasley at 100 and Max Seal. Julie J at 100, no protection. Villar at 100, but 107 base. And Tim at 82 with Pet Repel. And Villar has Pet Repel. All right, Sheila's going to summon Percy. To go in and hit Sniper Tim. taking him down to 72 and deadly venomed. And, oh, man. And then she's going F5 Christmas cheer to Joe. And Joe had his blue stolen and no psycho. So, Animal, that 25 you just got back, you ain't got it no more. And then some. Animal down to 40. Okay, Julie J, you're up. Animal at 40. Killer at 100 and sealed. Julie J at 100. Valar at 100, but only 107 base. Actually, Tim has pet repel. No deadly venom for Tim, and he's back to 82. Tim, you didn't take any damage. But his pet repel is gone. Julie J, summon Mel the Vulture to Animal. Oh my goodness, Joe. They're out to get you. All right, Julie J dropping Max Seal, Mel the Vulture, and F5 Maya to Animal. All right, he's under 50%, so it's coming in and taking him down to 78 base. And F5 Maya. Taking Animal down to 17. Still holding on, Joe. Joe at 17. Beasley at 100 and sealed. Julie J at 100 and sealed. Valar at 100 but only 107 base. And Tim 82 but no pet repel. Valar, you have pet repel. And it is your final move, Valar. Valar technically in third place because she is less than 100 base, even though all three are at 100 life. All right, Valar is going to play Silas. Now, Silas is an interesting pet, but I'm not sure it's the right pet for this moment. It does D10, but it lowers her armor pen by 5. And that may be important if it goes into overtime. Maybe that's what she's thinking. So, Julie J, your armor pen is 5 less. Now, I really thought we'd see Silas played more because there's a lot of armor pen. But it's also going to break Julie J's seal. So, in theory, JJ, it doesn't lower your armor pen because all it does is break your seal. But she is going to go Frenzy with a rust arrow, and that's going to hit you pretty dang hard. Because that's going to take you from 90 base to 55. Yeah, the rust arrow is bad. That's bad. So Silas breaks the seal. Her rust arrow hits you for AP 35. So there's a lot of ways to win, right? All right. Here's what we have in store. Sniper Tim might be able to decide who wins this game. Joe at 17, not really a factor. Beasley at 100 and sealed. Julie J at 100, but 55 base. A little bit over half her base. Valar at 100 and pet repelled, but 107 base. And Tim at 82. So, Can Tim find a way to crawl up toward the top, or can he prevent one of the players that are tied from winning? I didn't say never been a factor. I said not really a factor right now in this match. Oh. Tim is going to let it end the way it's going to end. Fury 4. All right. Animal, enjoy your crown royal because Tim is getting the killing blow. Animal finishing in 5th place. Tim could have, well, we'll see how it played out. Tim at 82, finishing in 4th place. Finishing in 3rd place is Julie J because of that armor pin hit from Villar. Finishing in 2nd place is Villar. And finishing in 1st, 100% and sealed, is Killer Beasley. Play of the match, everybody, was Killer Beasley. Tim could have done a couple things, yes. But Killer Beasley, the experience showed up. She played the Arc Mask in round number 2 and saved that seal, which made her a tougher target later on. So great job to Killer Beasley getting the win. Villar finishing 2nd. Animal, Julie J, Sniper Tim all having a good time with it, playing a good match. So great fight all the way down to the wire. All right. 9:39, everybody. Plenty of time. Who has not played yet that wants to get in the game? We've already had 10 players. I know y'all got a lot of replenishment. Let me also give a couple announcements while you guys roll 1 to 20. Number 1, we are having a pack event tomorrow evening. I will finish inventory early tomorrow morning. So I will be up early working on inventory to get you your full inventory. So all those items you guys got tonight, plus if you played tonight, none of that will be reflected in tomorrow's inventory. Let me make sure you guys know that. Our week starts Saturday night. So anything you buy on Saturday night, anything you use is the start of a week. So tomorrow's inventory will be fully through last night. You guys did get an inventory today, but it didn't include any trades, any upgrades, any gifts. So tomorrow you'll get a second inventory that you'll normally get on Saturday morning. All right. Kel has also informed me that 9 of the initial 10 boxes that we were going to do for tomorrow are sold. So we have 2 additional boxes that we had last week. Now, here's the deal. Because you guys know how good those 10 boxes were. One of those 2 boxes has a legendary character. One of those 2 boxes have a legendary character. So tomorrow, the 12 boxes that we have in store will have 2 legendary characters. A Cosmic, Legendary 6s, Legendary Wrath, brand new pet called Benny, the Radiant Energy Sword, brand new Tier 3 gear. So there are no more than 3 boxes available. If you do want to get a box, you better message Kel tonight. All right, let's get this match going. We got this is going to be a good one too. Oh boy. We got some heavy hitters in this one tonight. All right. Gotta love it. Busy Bee. Amanda. Gemstone. Cat and Fly Rod. Busy Bee, Amanda, Gemstone, Cat, and Fly Rod. Talk about unpredictability. This is going to be another great one, everybody. Those 5 players, give me your pre-match buffs. And in 1 week, you won't have to hear me say again, man, this mat is really awesome and makes gameplay really, really smooth. Because you're going to have your own play mat. It's my Busy Bee card. My Fly Rod card. My Unforeseen card. Where's my, there's my Gemstone. My Cat. All right. My board is set up. Busy Bee going insane. Double Crave, Elysium on Cape of Craven and Armor Wax. Gemstone, Double Crave, Eli on Doom, Jacked and Armor Wax. Cat, Double Crave, Jacked, Elysium on Genesis, and all of the waxes. Unforeseen, Insane, Elixir on Eli, Dead Dimes, Double Max. And Fly Rod, Insane. Double Craven, Eli on Judas. Wow, there are a lot of stats in this match. I mean, this is some serious gear. Woo! All right. Let's get everybody up on the board. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good battle. And Busy Bee, I'm going to put you over here. And Unforeseen, let's put you over here. Gemstone, put you over here. And Fly Rod, put you over here. And Cat, we're going to put you over here. All right, Busy Bee, you got 15 seconds to kick this match off. We've already had 15 players get in the mix tonight, everybody. We got a few left over. 15 players have already fought. Busy Bee, Amanda, Jim, Cat, and Flyrod. That is your order, everybody. And we got some leaders up there. Jim has been climbing leaderboard. Cat, top of the leaderboard. Flyrod, trying to get his title back. Busy Bee, Cape of Craven. All right. Amanda. Oh, boy. Coming after you hard, Amanda. Amanda just lost blue. And Dynamite coming at you, man. Anything for that Dynamite. Well, actually, you can't do anything about the Dynamite because she took your blue. All right, Amanda, taking the damage from the Dynamite. Taking Amanda down to 82. All right, Amanda, you're up. Busy at 100. Amanda 82 with no blue. Jim, Cat, and Flyrod have not played yet, all at 100. We have a couple Arc, we got a couple Mirror, and we got Cat Solo. Unforeseen, 5 seconds. F5 Moss to Busy Bee and send Gold Icky out. All right. Gold Icky, Busy Bee. Taking you down to 80. Jim, Gold Icky. 84. Cat, Gold Icky. 86. And Flyrod, Gold Icky. 86 as well. A lot of health with those three. A lot of health with those three. And F5 Moss to Busy Bee. Can't stop that one, and that one's going to hit a little bit hard as well. Busy Bee taking you down to 60. Busy Bee 60, Amanda 82, Jim 84, Cat 86, Flyrod 86. Gemstone, you're up. Halfway through round number 1, everybody. All right, she is going to drop Seal. and summon Gold Lance to Cat with a D32. Cat, you've got Gold Lance coming in and a D30. And if you guys are, do me a favor, make it easy for Kel. If you guys are throwing grenades that are loaded, make sure you put loaded as well. So if it's a D30 loaded or a holiday cheer loaded, any of those things. Thank you, ma'am. All right, Kat, anything for those two? All right, she is going to tank page 1, Lance. And I assume take the D30. Taking her down to 68. Stops the pet. The grenade goes through. All right, Kat, you're up. Busy at 60, Amanda 82, Gemstone 84, and surrounded by seal smoke. Cat 68, Fly Rod 86. Cat is going to go Red Maverick to Jim. So Red Maverick will sonar Jim's seal, and then it'll hit D20. Now with her health, it's not a D20. It is taking Jim down to 72. Cat's going to drop a seal and go Maya to Jim. Jim, anything for the Maya or let it hit? Can't red blue it. Yeah, you can't stop it with blue. All right, let it hit. All right, so the Maya is going to hit, taking Jim from 72 down to 62. Not a big hit, but chipping away. All big players chipping away little by little. Fly Rod, your move. Busy 60, Amanda 82, Jim 62, Cat 68, and Sealed and Fly Rod 86. Fly Rod going to play Red Paw to Cat. Breaking her seal. After he breaks her seal, he's going to hit her. Taking her to 58. He's going to play Pet Repel. And he's going to go D30 loaded to Jim. She's going to red-blue that. All right, red-blue, kicking back to Fly Rod, 10 points of damage. He's a 76. All right, let's go to round number 2, everybody. We got a good one. Busy Bee, your second round. Busy Bee at 60, Amanda 82, Jim 62, Cat 58, Fly Rod 76. No one sealed, but Fly Rod does have Pet Repel. This is what happens when you get some of the harder hitting players. They set each other up. They feel each other out a little bit. They save their big moves. It is like a chess match. All these players very familiar with each other. Busy Bee going to drop a heal and seal. Oh boy, throwing her own grenade at her. First ever Mirror Madness going at a Mirror player. The mere thought of it. Amanda doesn't have a blue. F5 Mirror Madness, Amanda. Taking you from 82. Down to 58. Amanda down to 58. Busy Bee surrounded by Heal and Seal. Amanda, you are up. We got Amanda and Gemstone, and then we'll be halfway through the match already. If you guys don't know what Portals is all about at this point, after 8 weeks, super fast PvP, 3 turns. Survival of the wittiest. Cal, I think I want that on a t-shirt. Portals. Survival of the wittiest. That is perfect. Julie Jason, I love 3 turns because how can you screw it up? You know what? It's harder for me to screw it up too. I like it. All right, Unforeseen is going to drop Heal and Seal and activate Deacon Dagger. All right, Busy Bee, your Heal and Seal does resolve. You're at 70. Deacon Dagger gets rid of your seal. Gemstone, you're at 62. Deacon Dagger is going to take you down to 53. Cat, you're at 58. Deacon Dagger is going to take you down to 50. And Fly Rod, you're at 76. Deacon Dagger is going to take you down to 68. But all players are hit, no players are sealed. So again, chipping away, right? You see these players with a couple hundred health. You see how much damage they can take, and players are setting it up. All right, Gemstone, your final move of round number 2. Gemstone, Cat, and Fly Rod. Busy at 70, Amanda 58, Jim 53, Cat 50, Fly Rod 68. Can't grog and throw the grenade, Gemstone. One or the other. Heal or attack. All right, Jim is going to grog, and I'm not going to do a die roll because you're at 53, and this is the round to get it back. So Jim is back to 100. Cat, you have Red Toxie coming in, and you have no tank page 1. So Cat, we're taking you from 50 down to 33. And you are deadly venomed. Kat, it is your move. Busy 70, Amanda 58, Jim back to 100. Kat in last place, 33 and deadly venomed. Fly Rod 68 and pet repelled. All right. It did. You are sealed, Amanda. But you're not anymore. Kat is going red icky. All right, red icky. Busy Bee taking you down to 60. Amanda, your seal is gone. Gemstone. Red icky is going to take you down to 93. Fly Rod. You are pet repelled. Red icky is going to get rid of your pet repel. And Kat is trying to get the heel in round 2. It's a big roll. So Kat, 1, 2, or 3, you get 50% back. 4, 5, or 6, you catapult into first place. All right, she picks a 1, and it is a 2. No, did not get it all back. So she only gets 50% of it back. That means she goes to 83. Fly Rod. You've got Jim in first at 93, Kat in second at 83. You're in third at 68. Busy's at 60, and Amanda's at 58. Nobody has any seals. Nobody has any pet repels. This is the final move of round number 2. And then we go to 1 speed round, everybody. All right. Red Rex to Busy Bee. Taking Busy Bee down to 50. Busy Bee, you got Red Rex on your ankles. And Fly Rod is going to grog as well. No need for a die roll. I'm taking Fly Rod back to 100. And he's in first place. All right, everybody, we got 1 round remaining. Healing, 25% effective. No legendaries. This is it. Fly Rod in first at 100. Jim in second at 93. Kat in third at 83. Amanda 58. Busy Bee 50 and got Red Rex to deal with. Nobody sealed. Nobody pet repelled. Busy Bee, your final turn. Oh boy. Look out, Amanda. Red Toxie to Amanda and Grog. All right. I love it. Amanda, Red Toxie coming in. Taking you down to 40, and you are deadly venomed. All right, Busy Bee, let's see what this Grog will do for you. Give me that number. 1, 2, or 3, you get 12. 4, 5, or 6, you get 25. 25 could still be a factor. Could still be a difference maker. She picks a 4. Look at that. 25%. Don't counter out yet, everybody. Do not counter out. Busy Bee jumping back up to 75. And she still has Fly Rod's Red Rex out. Will that be a factor for either of them later in the match? Amanda, your final move. Currently, you're at the bottom looking up. Fly Rod at 100, Jim 93, Cat 83, Busy Bee 75, and Amanda 40. It is still anybody's game. The score totals are so close right now. Fly Rod in the driver's seat. All right, she's going to send... All right, you know it's going to be something crazy. The question is the scale of crazy. It's not whether or not it's going to be crazy. So, Amanda's going to bring out Clyde. And it's going to AP2 everything. So, Amanda, you're going from 120 down to 118. Busy Bee, you're going down to 113 base. Jim, 130 down to 128. Cat, 150 down to 148. Fly Rod, 150 down to 148. So it just hits everybody. Small percentages, but hits everybody. And she is going to run like Flash, jumping up 360 with a Bane straight through Busy Bee. All right, Busy Bee, you got some crazy woman running at you full speed to melee you. Any response to the melee or take the damage? Oh, that hurts me. Take it. She doesn't have Ellie in the stockpile. We got to get her an Ellie. All right. Taking the damage from Unforeseen. And it is damage and armor pen. 30 armor pen. Busy Bee is at 60. And 83. 60 and 83 base. So if you guys would like to see Ellie in Monday night's bundle, give me a quick 999. How about that? All right, let's go to Gemstone. Fly Rod at 100. Cat 83. Jim 93. Busy Bee at 60. Amanda at 40. Gemstone's final move. She's holding on to second place. We will have Ellie in the boxes tomorrow. All right, Jim is going to drop Seal, sacrifice Trey to go back to 100, and F5 Maya Grenade to Cat. Can't be stopped. Taking Cat from 83 down to 65. Cat, your final move. Fly Rod at 100. Jim at 100. Cat 65, Busy Bee 60, and Amanda at 40. Cat is going to Silver Spark Red Paul. Red Paul's going to break the seal. Then he's going to hit Jim and take her down to 89. And Maya Grenade to Jim. Is going to take her down to 77. All right, Fly Rod. A lot is riding on your attack. You can moonwalk and let it end the way it's going to end, which would be you at 100, Jim at 77, Cat at 65, Busy at 60, and Amanda at 40. Or you can affect the outcome of the match. So Fly Rod, it's up to you. Will he keep Cat in third place, or will he attack Jim? I mean, that's really what it comes down to, right? So Fly Rod is likely going to finish in first. He's going to let it ride. He says, you know what? I am not going to rock the boat. Fly Rod could have attacked Jim and boosted Cat into second place. But Fly Rod is like, nope. We'll let it end the way it was at that point. Fly Rod in first place. Gemstone taking home second place. Amanda fought hard, but third or fifth place. Busy Bee, fourth place. And Cat, who was in the lead, is now tied. Nope, I think she's still 1 point ahead. Cat gets 1 point, Fly Rod with 3 points. So Cat and Fly Rod still battling. Jim gaining a couple big points to climb up the leaderboard little by little. And our third match is in the books. All right. We got time for one more. One more. So who has not played tonight? Who has not been in the game yet? I know the assassin Julia Muse has not played yet. I know Kel has not played yet. I know Tiny has not played yet. So who else is observing that wants to get in the game tonight? We got time for one more. I see Dowstrom in the house. Big Dow. All right. All right. Looks like this last one is going to be 4 Titans. We got a few up top that didn't make it tonight. Dal says just hit his break. All right, here is the order. Kel. Julia. Dow. And Tiny. Those 4 players. Give me your pre-match buffs, please. While I go through and find... Oh, man. That Tiny card. If you guys did not order Tiny, you certainly want to get a copy of these abs. And we've got Kel. Got my Kel card. Where is my Assassin Julia Muse card? I know I got it somewhere. Oh, there she is. And last and certainly not least, I got my Dow card, everybody. Gotta love those tanks. All right, everybody give me your pre-match buffs. Julie J's got some good jokes. She's like, I forgot to order the super size card. All right, we got a good match lineup for you guys. We're going to finish it out with, what'd you guys call this, a freaky 4-way? Is that what Moonshot called it? Somebody did. All right, Julia's going to go Insane, Double Max, and Carbine. Kel, Double Crave, Jacked, and all waxes. Tiny, Insane, all waxes. Eli. Oh, man. That's a lot of stuff there. And Dow, Double Max, Eli on 6s, all waxes. All right. Some good help there. All right. This one is going to be really good because we know all 4 of these players are top-notch. So here we go. Kel, kick it off. 3 rounds, everybody. Kel's going to kick this off. This is the last match of the night. And again, as a reminder, none of the items you bought tonight or the items you used tonight will show up in tomorrow's inventory. That'll be next Saturday. But everything through last night will be updated tomorrow. And once again, I'll message Kel shortly. She's in a match right now. But there was a maximum of 2 boxes left for tomorrow. So they may be gone. Not sure. Let's get everybody somewhere. There you go. All right, Kel going to start it out. She's going to drop a seal. Red Icky. All right, early Red Icky damage. Julia. Dow and Tiny. Dow, you're at 92. Tiny, you're at 93. Julia, take it or not take it. And Kel is going to blue glob Tiny, and Tiny's going to red Psycho. Julie's going to take it. She's at 88. All right. Kel at 90. Julia 88. Dow 92. And Tiny 93. Julia, you're up. Kel is sealed. All other players 7-8 down. All right, Julie's going to go Pet Repel, Maverick to Kel. Going to get rid of the seal, and then going to hit her. And Kel, you got a red glob coming at you as well. So Kel, Maverick is going to take you from 90 down to 80. And you got a red glob from Doom en route. Take it or stop it, Kel. She's going to take it. All right. Woo! All right. Red glob from Doom. Dropping Kel down to 61 and taking her from 130 base down to 96 base. Kel at 61 and 96. Dow, you're up. Julia, Pet Repelled at 88, Dow 92, Tiny 93, Kel 61 and 96. All right, Dow is an equal opportunity attacker. Dow playing Seal Smoke, Gold Icky, Gold Icky coming at Kel. Taking Kel down to 47. Julia, your pet repelled. Your pet repel is gone. Tiny, gold icky damage coming at you. So Tiny, you got gold icky, and you got Vega ammo from the 6s. Tiny, you want to stop anything? You want to take anything? What do you want to do? Tiny's going to take it all. All right, gold icky. Taking Tiny from 93 down to 80. And Vega ammo from 6s. 80. Down to 60. And Tiny's base from 130 down to 100. Tiny, you're up. Kel at 47.96. Julia at 88. Dow at 92 and sealed. Tiny at 60 and 100 base. Tiny's first move of the game. Then we go to round number 2, everybody. Dang! It is this is gold icky day, everybody. All right, Kel. Gold icky, taking you down from 47 to 31. Julia, you got gold icky coming in. Take it or dodge it. Dow, you're sealed. Breaking your seal. Julia's going to use the eye ring. She's going to dodge it. And Tiny's going to go Blue Spark Vega to Dow. Dow, what do you want to do with that? Blue Spark Vega. Take it or stop it? Dow's like, nope, red psycho time. Tiny kicking that back to you. Your seal hasn't went into play yet, but you're down to 50. All right, everybody, moving on to round number 2. Kel, you're at 31 and 96. Julia, you're at 88. Dow, you're at 92. Not sealed. Tiny, you are at 50, but you're sealed this turn. Round number 2, everybody, round number 2. So 19 players tonight. Great job, everybody. Big shout out to Jules. Really driving the participation on Saturday night. Love having you guys get out here and play. Kel going to play Pet Repel. She's also going to play Grog. Kel, give me a number from 1 to 6. It's a big roll for her because 1, 2, or 3, she gets 50% back. And some of that base back. 4, 5, or 6, she gets 100 of both back. This could catapult her back into first place. From worst to first. She picks a 3. It's a 4. Kel, right back to the beginning. All right, Kel back to 100 and 130 base. Big healing grog there. All right, Julia, you are currently in third at 88%. Kel at 100, Dow 92, Julia 88, Tiny 50% and sealed. As Julie J mentioned, This is last call. Popcorn. Last match of the night, everybody. It's not half priced. It's 3/4 price. Come on, Julie J. Don't cut into the margins. We still got a packed house. All right, Julia's going to drop Seal. Red Paul. You know what? That's not a bad idea, Moonshot. Do a class battle. We can certainly add that to a future one. Or a faction portal battle. That wouldn't be both are good ideas. I like the 1-2 punch. All right, Red Paul to Tiny. So Tiny. Breaking the Seal. Then Red Paul. Going to take him down to 42. And F5 Maya to Kel. Kel ain't stopping it. Kel taking you down to 85. All right, Dow. Your final move of round number 2. Dow at 92. Julia 88. Kel 85. Tiny 42. Kel has Pet Repel. Julia has Seal. I do like the idea of a class portal. That might be something we can throw in there for next week. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Snipers against snipers, medics and medics, warriors and warriors. It'd be a good match. We got Dow, Tiny, and then each player gets one more turn. Where you at, Dow? 5 seconds. All right, Dow's going to go Red Blaze. Tiny. Shoot Tiny with Vega and drop Heal and Seal. Tiny, you got anything for any of those? You got no Seal. You're at 42. And you've got Red Blaze coming in, and you also got a Vega coming in. All right, Tiny's going to Phantom Cape, Dow's Heal and Seal. Very nice. How about the Red Blaze and the Vega? All right, you guys can do me a favor and refresh. We only got 4 players, and these moves are taking a hell of a long time. We can get this match over with quickly. F5, everybody. Dimes, you got a Red Blaze and a projectile coming at you. All right, 5 seconds. 5 seconds, Dimes. All right, Red Blaze going to come in and hit Dimes, or hit Tiny, taking him down to 29, and he's going to tank page 1, the Vega. All right, Tiny, you're up. Final move of round number 2. Kel at 85, Pet Repel. Julia, 88, and Max sealed. Dow, 92, no seal, and no heal because it was Phantom Caped. Tiny at 29 and 100. Tiny is going to play Max Seal and Heal Brew on the final turn for healing. So Tiny, give me a die roll. This is a big roll for you too. Will he get 50 or will he get it all back? And that goes for his base as well. Picks a 2, and he only gets 50% back, everybody. All right. We're going to the final round. Final round, I'm going to set it up for you guys. Tiny's at 79 and 115. He is sealed. All right, here we go. Kel, your final move. You're at 85 and full base, Pet Repelled. Julia, you're at 88, full base, Max sealed. Dow's at 92, no seal. Tiny 79 and sealed. Dow's the only person not sealed, but he is currently in the lead. Final move, Kel. Kel going to go heal and seal. Maverick to Julie J. Maverick to Julia Muse, getting rid of the seal. Also, taking her from 88 to 78. And Maya to Julia. I forgot her name. Damn. Sorry, Julia. We got a lot of J's in here. The Maya's going to take you down to 69. All right. Julia, your final move. Kel is at 85 with seal and Pet Repel. You're at 69 with nothing. Dow 92 with nothing. And Tiny is at 79 with seal. Julia's final move of the night, everybody. Julia, Dow, and Tiny. Julia, Dow, and Tiny. Silver Spark, Red Icky. All right. Kel, your Pet Repel is gone. Dow, you're going to take Silver Spark, Red Icky damage. Let me know if you got anything for it. And Tiny, you're sealed. Your seal is broken. Julia, you're going to grog and give me a number. Oh, not that number. Julia, 1, 2, or 3, you get 12% back. 4, 5, or 6, you get 25% back. She picks a 3. Look at that. 25% back for the assassin. Catapulting herself into first place at the very end. Dow's going to use tank page 1 to prevent Julia's pet damage. All right. Kel at 85 and sealed. Julia now in first place at 94. Dow in second place at 92, and Tiny in third place at 79. Dow, you're up. Julia's ahead of you by 2 points. We have Dow and then Tiny to decide tonight's final match. What will Dow do and how will Tiny respond? Still anybody's match. Dimes, have your move ready. Start contemplating. All right, let's keep everybody focused on the last couple turns. Dow and then Tiny. All right, Dow's going to go heel smoke. All right, Dow's dropping a heel smoke. Shoot Tiny, Vega, ammo, and Red Finny to kill. Red Finny's going to break, kill, seal. Tiny, you have anything for the Vega ammo? All right. Kel is going to play Red Psycho. So, Dow is targeting Tiny. Kel's going to play Red Psycho. Keep the damage from hitting Tiny. Deal it back to Dow. Dow is at 82, but surrounded by healing smoke. It's important. All right. Dimes, your final move. Julia, 94. Dow, 82, surrounded by smoke. Kel, 85. Tiny, 79. It's your final move, Dimes. What you got? All right, Dimes. The whole world is watching. All right. Dow's heal resolves, which takes him back to 100%. And Dime sacks Trey and heals, taking her to 100%. Kel and Julia have been eliminated. Dow, we are in extra innings. You get one more move. Dow and then Tiny each is at 100%. Dow, you have 10 seconds. All right, he's going to drop Pet Repel, Red Aster, and Vega ammo from sixes to Tiny. Dropping Tiny down to 79 and 100 base. So Tiny, your final move. Dow is surrounded by Pet Repel, Red Aster, 100%, and you're at 79 and 100 base. It's your move. All right, Ghost Smoke will not resolve for 2 turns. So Ghost Smoke is a waste. Remember, you drop it, it hits them next turn. F5 Vega. From Sega to Dow. Taking Dow down to 73 and 103. Oh boy. All right, it's going to be a photo finish. So hold on. Tiny is at 79%. Dow is at 73%. But it's going to come down to base percentage. Tiny has 77% of his base health. Dow has 76%. Dow ends up at 74.5%. Tiny at 78%. Tiny getting the win with the F5 at the very, very end. Tiny edging out the victory. Dow moving into second place. Dow had a little bit more base, but took a little bit more damage. So, epic, epic finish, everybody. Came down to the final shot with the F5. Dow played double pet. Played double pet, pet repel, and Aster, but he had nothing for the Sega shot. Dow, big shot with sixes. Tiny came right back, big shot with Sega. Both players rocking really, really nice upgrades with that. So that's Portals, everybody. Great time tonight. Finished before 11 o'clock. Unbelievable battles. You guys are great. Appreciate all the super, super weekend, from the faction wars we had to last night to Portals tonight. I will be up early tomorrow working on your inventory, and we got a big, big pack opening. So if you want to pick up some of those final packs we have in store, message Kel. Thanks, everybody, for all you do. You guys want to dance it out? Who wants to dance it out tonight? Let's get a little dance video working. And thanks, everybody. Have a great night. We will see you tomorrow. Peace.